All right,
Right.
we
She's
are live.
aware that writing an unfunded check here in the Philippines is a criminal act under, yeah, under our criminal laws. That's already punishable. So that's probably what she told you to give you that sense of urgency to give that money. How did you send this
Hello,
money?
hello, hello. Hi, everybody. How are you doing?
I thought it was last year.
Today, our topic is very important.
Oh yeah, yeah.
There is no divorce in the Philippines. That's
Okay,
what I
so I
just
have this
discovered.
document here. It's a proof of send out. That means that
I
the
don't know
company has
if
received and then
most of the
the
foreigners that
receiver
are
has
moving to the
withdrawn the money.
Philippines,
But the
they know
receiver's name is
this.
not Julia
But
Diva. It's actually a certain Christopher
yeah,
Lee
welcome on live.
Valenzuela.
Welcome on live.
His brother,
Let me know where you're watching from.
he is the supplier, mother for her business. Okay. Aside from this, what we do have is chat logs from WhatsApp showing that she genuinely
Where you watching
started
from, everybody?
making a relationship with you, right? You referred yourself, you referred to yourselves to each other under a pet name. I would, sure. Yeah. You were saying I love you already. She was saying I love
You're
you already.
welcome. If you want to join the live,
Yes.
let me know. I will invite you to join the live. If you are a Filipino
And affection
and you can speak
before
English,
finally asking
I will appreciate
that
if
check
you can join the live
mother.
so we can talk about this topic.
Excuse me, sir. Yes. Mother uh, wanted to pay 56G. It's only at the last minute. Julie was enrolled in nursing school. Okay. Second year starting soon apparently. Yes. And then they they did. She was not going to let her get out of school, and then she finally reconciled to the fact that she would let her quit school because my lifestyle is not waiting all day long for someone to go to school. I'm retired, and I wanted someone to be a companion and travel with.
Welcome,
That's right.
welcome.
So, like I said,
Leave a
a while
comment
ago,
in the comment section.
first we have to ascertain whether or not Julia is a real person. But before we get to that, I just like to explain that we just passed a
Drop
new
a
law
comment
here
in
in
the
the
comment
Philippines
section.
called the Anti-Financial Account Scamming Act. A lot of
Philippines,
Filipinos,
or you
or
are
at least
interested in
persons
moving to
pretending
the
to be Filipino,
Philippines,
victimized
um,
people in the past that required
this
us to
topic
pass
is for
certain
you.
law that punishes
If
the
you are a
receiver.
foreigner living in the Philippines,
So
or
first off,
if
I would like
you
to
are
ask if you
Filipino,
are willing to file the proper
this
cases
topic is
against Miss
also for you.
Christopher Lee. Yes, there is.
Let's know, is it
Right
true
now,
that in the
that's the definite
Philippines
trail
there
we have.
is
Yes.
no divorce?
Prior to after.
If you're joining our live, just let us know where you're joining from. Leave a comment. Let me know where you're joining from. How are you doing? How's your day? I have a very important topic today for those who are living in the Philippines, traveling to the Philippines, getting married in the Philippines, hoping to come to the Philippines one day. And yeah, even for the Filipinos living in Philippines. Yeah, because I've been doing some research. Hey, Zenocoin. Welcome, bro. Robin. Welcome. Yeah, Robin. What can I do for you, Robin? Let me know what I can do for you, Robin. Zenocoin. Welcome, welcome, everybody. So this topic is about getting married in the Philippines. Oh, you live in the Philippines. Do you want to join Zenocoin? Do you know anything about marriage in the Philippines? Are you married? Yeah, please subscribe in my channel. Subscribe. If you want to join, just let me know in the comment section that you want to join the live so that I can invite you to join. First of all, Breezers, it's 1 year old today, and I'm very happy. Robin, do you want to join live? Madeleine. Oh, Madeleine, welcome. Philippines is being claimed by China. The West Philippines is being claimed by China. That is terrible. How can China wants to take Philippines? Philippines is a lovely country, very peaceful, very nice. I love it here. I've been here for about 8 months now, and I think it's very nice. If you can live with no problems, the people are lovely, they're helpful, but just be careful with your money. Just know how to manage your money. Okay, Robin, I'm going to invite you. Crazy, crazy guy. Why are they seizing our territory? West Philippines? Why would China be seizing the Philippines? China is a beautiful country. Why would they want to claim the Philippines for what? Oh, okay. The topic today is about divorce in the Philippines, taking a divorce in the Philippines. But let's talk about this China Filipino Philippines case that Magdalene is talking about. Magdalene, can I bring you on? Can I bring you to the channel? Can I bring you? Can I invite you live? Magdalene, do you want to talk about this? I see you are really heavy about this. My platform is for everybody. You can talk about what you want to talk in the platform, since if it's sensitization, awareness, anything to do with humanity, you are welcome. It's about the sea. Oh, okay. So why would China be want to take over the Philippine waters? Can I just, okay, Dino, I'm bringing you on. Dino, I want to bring you, let me see. Yes, Dino, you can join. Dino, I just added you. I want you to, let me see. Hold on. I'm trying to get you to join. Let's see, Dino. Oh, Dino, I don't know how to get you to join now because the live is already going on. Let me see. No. Yeah, the Philippines tried everything to stop the war. So, do you think that the Philippines is going to war with China? Is that is that a topic that we can even discuss? I don't think China will want to go to war with the Philippines because the Philippines is protected by America, right? The Philippines is protected by the US. So Philippines should be safe. Oh no, why would China be doing this? So China is abusing Philippines because China is thinking that the West Philippine Sea is theirs. I mean, China is way up there, Philippines is down here. Why would China be coming down to fight over Filipino waters? I mean, the Filipino people are peace-loving people. They don't look for problems. They are good, kind-hearted. Okay. By the way, the topic today is about marriage in the Philippines. You have any idea about marriage and divorce in the Philippines? Do you have any idea about getting married in the Philippines? Because today I was discussing with my friend, and then he said getting married in the Philippines is okay, but you get stuck because you cannot get a divorce. Hi, Dino. I tried adding you, but you are not coming up. China, China, China. Archie got bored to death. Yeah, I know. I know that Filipinos don't want to go to war. I believe they don't want to go to war. I feel I've been here for a long time, and I think Philippines is a peace-loving people, and they don't like trouble. Yeah, I tried to invite you, Dino. I tried to invite you, but it's not. I mean, you should have joined before I go live. So if I want to bring you on, I have to go off and then start again, and then you come like my partner. So it's not possible now to add you on live. I tried that. So I'm sorry, but I can send you a link to follow. But we are not friends on WhatsApp. So if I send you the link, you need to follow the link to join. But we are not friends on WhatsApp. Yes, today's topic is about divorce in the Philippines. Is it true that there is no divorce in the Philippines? Oh, thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Uh, RT got boiled to death. What kind of a name is that, bro? Anyway, thank you very much. Thank you for coming to the live. Thank you, everybody. You can share my channel, share the live. I am right here in Tacloban, Tacloban City in the Philippines. Leyte, Leyte. I love Philippines. I love Tacloban. Okay, there's divorce in the Philippines because some men are abusive. Yes, but I read somewhere that you will never get a legal divorce certificate. That the court will not issue a legal divorce certificate, meaning you cannot go, you cannot break out of the marriage. So I just want to know: is it true? Is this true that once you are married, you are stuck? You cannot get out of the marriage. Is this true? So Israel, okay. God boy said there's divorce in the Philippines because some men are abusive. Yeah, it should be. And some women are abusive too. Yeah, that's true. Some women are abusive, some men are abusive. But I believe that before getting married, you should know the person that you're getting married to so that you'll be able to love and live like friends. I believe that you should be friends before getting married because when two friends have a problem, they can solve it like friends. But when two people have a problem and they are not friends, they can fight and kill themselves. They just want to go their separate ways. But I read it. I read it somewhere that legally, legally you cannot get a divorce in the Philippines. I read it somewhere. I read it somewhere that legally you cannot get a divorce in the Philippines. So the court will never give you a divorce. Is that true? I mean, do your own research and let me know. Find out, and let me know if this is true that the court will never give you a divorce in the law of Philippines. Yes, it's illegal to divorce without a divorce certificate. Also, but you will never get the divorce certificate in court because it's not legal to have it. You know, while you are being abused in your marriage, you are not allowed to leave the marriage because it's not legal to have a divorce. So probably what what is being done in this situation? You know, what will the woman do if the woman is going through an abuse, or what will a man do if the man is going through abuse also? What can they do to go their separate ways and not face the wrath of the law? Okay, and then Queen Batser 2125, welcome to the channel, mom. My weird dream is a lot of doors and creature behind me. A lot of this dream, a lot of doors and creature behind me. Okay, that dream, I will tell you that those are the things that you have already passed. You know, you have opened a lot of doors in your life, and then they are gone behind you. Probably that's the dream. Can I talk about my weirdest dream? Yeah, tell me about your weirdest dream, sir. Let's talk about dreams because I love dreams. And whatever I dream in my life, I remember that it's something I have seen, or someday I will come across it. You know, I will see that thing in real life, and then I was like, oh, I saw this in my dreams. You know, right? Yes, Arati, tell me about your dream. I really would to share my story. Please go ahead and share your story. I mean, this platform, I would try to get a way that I can share, get you on the channel so you can talk. But for now, let me see. Okay. Okay. Share me. Let me know your story. What's your story? Paralysis. Let me quickly talk to ChatGPT about sleep paralysis. Man, you saw a figure 7.2. Okay, tell me about that figure. Is it male or female? Is it male or female? So I'm talking about RT. RT said, I have the weirdest dream that I can't move, and I saw a figure that is 7.2 tall. Jesus, that is that's called sleep paralysis, yeah? Sleep paralysis, ChatGPT. Like I can't move. Yeah, I know that. I've had those situations before, but uh in my case, I didn't know what to do because I thought I was being attacked. Yeah, I mean, you can see if, oh, sorry, you cannot see my screen. I will just read. Be awake but unable to move or speak. That's sleep paralysis. Feel pressure on your chest. Jesus. Sense a presence in the room. That's like a ghost in the room. Do you guys believe in ghosts in the Philippines? Dino, tell me about your weirdest dream, bro. Yeah, but you know, in Cameroon where I come from, a dream like this we will believe is a ghost attack. It's just that I started learning. I started learning different things, but we knew that it was a ghost attack, and then we'll usually pray over it because it's it's terrible, bro. I was scared, and then I broke the sleep paralysis. I was breathing heavily. Yeah, because it says here that you feel pressure on your chest. You feel you have a sense of presence in the room. You see or hear things that feel very, very real. So yeah, I believe you, bro. Man, that is crazy. Is that not a spiritual attack? I mean, science says it's sleep paralysis, but do you guys believe in the spiritual attack? Yes, my bed was full of sweat. Hmm, that's terrible. Actually, I have had something like that. I had a lucid dream. Dino, tell me about your lucid dream, Dino. Tell me about your lucid dream, bro. Yeah, okay. It says why it happens. Okay, these are the reasons why sleep paralysis happens, right? Irregular sleep schedules. Probably you don't sleep often, or you sleep late, or you sleep early. Like you don't sleep regularly. Okay, sleeping on your back. Jesus. Okay, so I should not sleep on my back like a dead man. Crazy. Okay, Dino, let me hear you. I'm like in an house. Yes, in the house. Yeah, if you are tired. Sir, I like you. Robin Zaragoza. Robin Zaragoza vlog. I'm going to subscribe to your channel, Robin. After this, I will subscribe to your channel. If you're a vlogger, I'm also a vlogger. So let's try to collaborate. Let's try to be friends and work together to grow. If you're a young vlogger and you want to collaborate with me in the Philippines, I'm very happy to come meet you, and then we can do a video together, share our channels, share our dreams. Robin Zaragoza. Thank you, Robin. Thank you very much. Uh, Arati, you have a lucid dream too. Okay, let's hear from Dino. It's about nighttime, yeah? Dino? Nice. Dino, tell us about your dream, bro. Thank you, Robin. Thank you. Thank you very much, bro. And thank you for coming to my life. I'm here every day, 3 p.m. Horrified. I felt to a darkness. I can't see anything. Wow, it was horrified. I felt to a darkness. I can't see anything. You know, I think that is the crossroad between death and life. Does it feel like does it feel like you are dead? Because I had a friend, okay, I'll tell you a story, right? I had a friend that, okay, Robin, Dino, I just called you a little bit and I'll tell this story. So my friend, actually his channel is Black Man in the Village. You can check out the channel Black Man in the Village. He has already shared this same story in my channel too. So he said he fell asleep, and then when he woke up, he felt like he was breathing very hard, and then he went into a coma. In that coma, he was walking there in the coma, and then he went into different rooms. So he met somebody, and the person said, "It's not your time yet. I'm not going to take you." So probably that was the crossroad to death. But the person gave him three theses. It said this lady is about to kill the son or something. Go in there, talk to the girl, and then he went, talked to the girl, and the girl did not kill the son. There were two elderly men in another room. He said, go and talk to them. They want to kill themselves. He went in there, talked to them, and then everything was okay. He went into another room and then talked to another gentleman that was about to commit suicide. And then at the end, he came out. When he came out, they said, it's not yet your time, go back to life. You know. Okay, Robin, my Facebook is Breezers Channel. The same name with my Breezers, same name with my the same name here, but just Breezers Channel. That's my Facebook. Breezers Channel, Robin is my Facebook. Okay. Let's see this story by Dino. It was a nightmare too, but I wasn't scared because I know it was a dream. Since lucid dream is you know that you are dreaming. Okay, yeah. It was kind of scary. Of course, should be, bro. Cause it was like a dream. Call weird call. Oh man, damn. It's lack of out of prayers. Yeah, I believe in the power of prayers. I believe so much in the power of prayers because when you are praying, actually, what is important in praying is you connect with God. You know, it's not like you physically, but your soul. You know, we have a soul. You know, it's the soul that actually makes the body to exist. So the soul will connect with God, and then we have a chance to redeem and refresh. And it's just like after you work so hard, you need to take a rest. So prayer is the time that God and your soul connects, right? It's like dream call, weird call. Oh, Lord. Yeah, it's lack of prayers. We need to pray before sleeping. Yes, I believe we need to pray before we sleep, man. It's very important. But not during them from Indonesia. Oh, Ariel from Indonesia. Welcome. Welcome and thank you for joining my live. Thank you everybody for joining my live from the Philippines, from Indonesia. Please let me know where you're joining my live from. If you're joining my live from Thailand, I want to say Sawadee Kap. If you're joining my live from the Philippines, I want to say Mangandang Apon. Is it good afternoon, Mangandang Apon? If you are joining my live from Indonesia, can I say Salam Alaikum? If you are joining my live from anywhere in the world, just let me know. China, when I was out of the house, I saw eyes with wings. Isn't those angels? Because in the Bible, they say the angel is an eye with wings. Bro, I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know, but that's funny, you know. What time in the Philippines? At the time now in the Philippines is exactly 3:30, 3:34 in the afternoon. Where are you from? Arati, where are you from? Arati, where are you from? 3:33 to 3:34, yes, in the Philippines. Do you know? Yes, 3:33. Can I tell you about angels? Come on, man, tell me about angels. Arati, I would like to invite you to actually tell us more because it seems like you know more about these kind of things, you know, to share with us. We are only here to learn, catch fun, and share our experiences with other people. Yeah, tell me more about angels. I'm listening. Philippines, Mangandang Apon. I know Mangandang Umaga, Mangandang Apon, Mangandang Gabi. but I live in Warai in Tacloban, so they speak Warai. Angels aren't scary. They have 1,000 of eyes and wings. Angels are just eyes with wings, you know? Really? Man, I'm learning a lot from the Philippines. I mean, I come from Cameroon. I'm a Catholic, but I just knew that Angel is just like a human with wings and white cloth. I didn't know that angel have a lot of eyes, so I'm learning. I'm actually learning today. Really, thank you very much. This is great knowledge for me. Please, if you're watching my live, make sure you subscribe and stay connected. And if you're in the Philippines, uh, every end of the month, I usually give out just maybe something for your top up like Gcash, so you can refill your internet every end of the month. So I just did that yesterday, and I'll be doing it at the end every end of the month. So if you're in the Philippines, I will ask you to stay more connected, share my life, get more involved in my channel, watch my videos, comment, and make sure that you notify me because the top person in my life or that watches my videos, share my videos on YouTube will certainly have something at the end. It can be 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, up to 10,000 pesos at the end of the month. If you watch my videos and share and invite a lot of people to come and join and watch my videos. So please just be like a promoter in my video. I wish I will. The award comes from what I get from YouTube, you know. So what I get from YouTube, I usually give out almost 50% to my viewers, so I can share, give back to the community that supports me. Yeah, I'm still talking about your dream, bro. I'm still listening about your dream. So angels, we don't have to be afraid of angels. And angels, Michelle is a human, but his hands are like sheep hands because God created them. They are body and like our body. Really? Is this true? So, have anybody ever witnessed or seen an angel live? Can you testify that you have ever seen an angel? Because I hear about angels, but I've never seen an angel. Probably I need to pray more. Yeah, do you know? I'm still talking. We're still sharing and digesting about your dream. John 3:16. So God loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son. Whoever believes on Him shall not perish. Right. Yeah, I believe in God 100%, and I know that every day in my life is a blessing from God. You know, every new day in my life is a blessing from God. Yeah, I've seen some terrible moments in my life. I'm not going to share it here, but one day I will want to share my story too. I've seen some terrible moments in my life, but I believe that every day comes from God. You know, Revelation. In Revelation, John saw the heaven. Okay, the gate are gold and shining pure. All the things in heaven are gold. Dino, 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 Dino Coin. I would like to think that you are a boy, right? And Arati, I would like to think that you are a woman. Is that correct? because from your stories, it seems I can differentiate your either you're male or female. Angels are scary to me because their eyes and rings are scary. If you feel pain, God isn't done with His plan to give you pain or the breakthrough all the thing yet. Someday the blessings will come. Yeah, I believe that I've been blessed abundantly in my life, not with a lot of money, but with good people, with a good life, a happy smile. Yeah, I've seen some difficult days. You won't understand. I've seen some hard days. So I know that God always intervene in our life. God is still saying it's not over yet. It's never over yet. It's not over. And then the amazing thing with God is if you decide to repent at any moment, you're always welcome. Ah, I know you are a boy, bro. So where are you from? What part of the Philippines are you in? Because I am in Tacloban. I'm in Leyte. Arati rings with eyes, a throne angels there protect the universe. The throne angel is in space. Oh, Robin Zaragoza. Please, I'm sorry for that interruption. I got a call which was very important. They travel through gates so they can teleport to other universe. Wow. It's about angels. Repenting is asking for forgiveness because God gave us one more chance to repent. He died on the cross to collect all sins and remove it. That's true. Death is beaten. Now death is beaten, yeah. He seems to be a powerful man of God. You know much about God. Yeah, I believe that we need to pray every day before we sleep, uh, because if we sleep and we don't wake up, I mean, we wake up the other world and we are still happy. But I don't want us to be talking about death. Tell me about your weirdest dream you remember. Yeah, yeah, I'm a Christian too, but I respect every religion, Muslim, Buddhism. I lived in Thailand for more than 12 years, and I met a lot of Buddhist people that are very nice and kind people. You know, I also in my country we have Muslims, good ones. You know, I believe that we should respect other good people. Other religion because every religion teaches us to be good. But I'm a Christian. I was born and raised a Christian. Oh, nice. Hey, Dino, welcome back, bro. Welcome back. Okay, let's go back to this topic about let's go back to this topic about marriage in the Philippines. I'm very curious. Tell me more about what you know about marriage in the Philippines. But I know that you can have a neutral agreement if you're legally married. You can have a neutral agreement with your wife that okay, you go your separate ways, but you remain married in the certificate. Is that true? Okay, just leave your text. Give me a moment. Let me get water. Welcome back to the channel. RT Rainbows isn't just. Let me see. I don't know. Don't know. I basically 11-year-old with all the knowledge scientists know. So RT, you're 11 years old. Rainbow isn't just a beautiful thing. It's more beautiful until you hear this story. I don't think you are. I think you're more mature. Welcome back on live. I have 16 more minutes to go, and I just want us to share our experiences in the Philippines. I think a typhoon is coming. Rainbow isn't just a beautiful thing. It's more beautiful until you hear this story. God created rainbows because He flooded the earth because humans are evil. And then He told Noah to make a giant ark, right? That's true. But I wanted to share something about sleep paralysis, right? Okay, why it happens? Why do you have sleep paralysis? It's because of stress and anxiety. So, do you have stress in your life? When you have sleep paralysis, do you have stress? Like, are you stressed about something? Money issues, family issues, school assignments, friends, you know, bully. If people are bullying you, are you stressed about something? There, anxiety, when you develop anxiety, you can have sleep paralysis, sleep deprivation. Yeah, you don't have enough sleep. You don't get enough sleep, you know. How long it lasts? Usually a few seconds to a couple of minutes. Damn, that's long. Though it can feel much longer when you are panicking. So sleep paralysis can last for minutes. If you panic, you feel like it's been much longer. So what helps in the moment? What should you do when you are in this situation, right? Wow. So God created rainbow because he doesn't want to flood the earth again. So we are not going to go through a major flood again. Nice. So focus on slow breathing. So when you get sleep paralysis, RT, you have to breathe slowly. Don't breathe fast. Try to focus on. Okay, what province are you in? RT, where do you live? Are you in Manila? You're going to see your new shop. What business are you into? Thank you very much. I really appreciate you for coming. And if you are in the Philippines, uh, I invite you to follow, subscribe. See you next time. See you next time. I'll be live tomorrow, every time, this same time, between 2, 3 to 4. I'll be live. So I'll see you tomorrow. I wish you the best and God bless you. Thank you for coming to my live. And thank you for sharing your experience with me. I deeply appreciate. Okay, everybody, let's stay on the channel. Welcome back to the channel. Is it true that in the Philippines there is no, this is the topic. Is it true that in the Philippines there's no marriage? There's no divorce. Is it true that there's in the Philippines there's no divorce? Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Is it true? Leave, tell me on the comment section. Is it true that in the Philippines there's no divorce? If this is true, what do you do if you are in an abusive marriage? If your husband is abusing you, or if your wife is abusing you, what can you do? Let me know in the comment section so that we all learn. Let's learn. Because I know in my country, where I come from, I live in Thailand, Cameroon. Most countries they have divorce. Means if it's not working, if it's not meant to be, you can go and legally. I'm from Cameroon, bro. Robin. I'm from Cameroon, bro. You know Cameroon? Yeah, my parents are in Cameroon, but I grew up in a lot of countries. I'm currently in the Philippines. I'm currently in the Philippines. I haven't been to Indonesia, but I would like to visit Indonesia. I would like to visit Bali. So whenever I have the chance within the year, I'm going to visit Bali in Indonesia. So Robin, My Facebook is Breezers channel on Facebook. You check me out, Breezers channel on Facebook. So the question is, okay, I'm going to ask ChatGPT so that we all learn from this. Is it true that in the Philippines there is no divorce? Robin, in Indonesia, is there divorce? Can you get a divorce legally in Indonesia? Let me know, sir. Can you get a divorce? Robin, are you married? Yes, it's basically true that in the Philippines, there is no general divorce law. For most married couples, that's unusual internationally. The Philippines and the Vatican City are the only places in the world without a general absolute divorce system. Wow. Current situation in the Philippines. For most Filipino couples governed by the family code of the Philippines, absolute divorce, meaning a legal way to end a marriage and remarry, does not exist. It doesn't exist. Man, listen to me. It doesn't exist. If you are watching this live and you are married in the Philippines and you think you're gonna get a divorce, it says it doesn't exist. There are only two countries in the world that has this system. Is the Philippines and the Vatican. Vatican, Vatican is the where the Pope lives, in Rome, Vatican City. So let's read further, right? There have been efforts in Congress to pass a divorce law, e.g., absolute divorce bill, and the House of Representatives has passed such bills at times, but none have completed the full legislative process and become law yet. So it's still in this process in the Assembly, in the National Assembly of the Philippines, but it has not completed the full legislative process to become law yet. So there is no divorce in the Philippines. If you're a foreigner and moving to the Philippines, getting married, you are advised to know all these things, these basic things. And then there's another law, which is a criminal law. If you are sleeping with a married person, be it male or female, if they are separated with their husband or they are separated with their wife, and then the wife takes a legal action against you, you're going to jail. If the husband takes a legal action against you, you're going to jail. Even though they are separated and not living together, but they're still married in court, it means you have no right to get married or to be living or sleeping with that person. You see? So, men, folks, be careful what you do out there to avoid the wrath of the law. For ignorance is not an excuse be in front before the law. So let's say what the law does allow, what the law can allow you to do if you are seeking a divorce in the Philippines, what the law can allow you to do, right? I don't know if it's noisy, but I don't know if it's very noisy. Let me know because I'm sitting beside the road. Okay, so let's see what the law allows you to do. The law in the Philippines, annulment. Annulment means just cancel it. The court declares a marriage voidable as if something was legally wrong when the marriage happened. So the court can give you annulment. but you not have a a divorce certificate. Just it's canceled. You can date and then come again. Declaration of nullity. Okay, let's say annulment. The court declares. Okay, that's it. Declaration of nullity. The court says the marriage was never valid from the start. It was never valid. Okay, bigamy, close blood relatives, all those things. The court has the right to give you that. Legal separation. Couples can live apart and sort out property and support, but the marriage itself is not dissolved. Spouses cannot remarry. Oh, so you cannot remarry if you fall in love with another person, but you can live apart. Foreign divorce recognition. If a Filipino is married to a foreign spouse who gets a valid divorce abroad, a, a Philippine court may recognize it under specific conditions, which can, in some cases, allow the Filipino spouse to remarry. Okay. Hey, Dino, welcome back, bro. How are you doing? How you doing, bro? Is everything going good with you? Welcome back. I'm still talking about divorce today. Muslim divorce. Under the Code of Muslim Personal Laws, Muslim Filipinos can legally divorce through Sharia courts. Okay? So if you're a Muslim in the Philippines, you can divorce in Sharia courts. Why there is no regular divorce law? Let me see. The absence of divorce for most Filipinos is rooted in legal tradition and cultural religious influences. Philippine law treats marriage as an inviolable social institution, and major changes like legalizing divorce require Congress to pass a law and the president to sign it. Efforts continue, but as of now, divorce is still not generally legal, man. Man, divorce is not generally legal in the Philippines. You listen to me. So if you're married, you are stuck, bro. You are stuck. I mean, marriage is a good thing, don't get me wrong. But what if it doesn't work out? What if the love dies somewhere along the way? Yeah, what if? Because you know, you cannot be certain about anything in life, you know. You get married to your best friend, to the person you love the most, but somehow you figure out that it was not the person you're meant to get married to, you know? So what will happen? So the question of what if, what will happen? You know, I actually wanted you to come join my live, but next time I'm going to, I'll always announce my live 1 hour or 2 hours ahead. So if you are interested in joining my live, I will, you come on time, so I will add you to live, and I will share. Dino, do you have a YouTube channel? Are you a vlogger? I think Robin is a vlogger. Okay, gentlemen, I had just 1 hour for this live, and this is 59 minutes on live, and I really, really appreciate each and every one of you for coming and joining my live. The time we share together, the experiences, you know, when you talk, when you share your life with other people, you can get, they said a problem shared is half solved. Okay. So my Facebook is Breezer's channel. So if you check on Facebook, Breezer's channel, you can send me a message, a DM, and then I will find your account. 5 million views, Dino. Bro, you are big. That's right, bro. Kid Natalia. Kid, this is when you are coming on live with me, bro. Kid, where have you been? Were you sleeping? That's my darling coming on live right now. I wanted you to be on live with me. Anyway, I already completed my 60 seconds and I'm going to give a little bit of time uh, for those who are just joining now so we can share our experience. Where have you been, kid? Were you sleeping? How is Cebu today? How is uh, how do you call Cebu? Lapu Lapu. How is Lapu Lapu today? Is it raining? I heard there's a typhoon coming. It's a bit windy here. I know. You just woke up, right? I hope you're good. So I've been live for 1 hour already, and I really appreciate everybody coming to my live today. I mean, the experience is amazing. I've met people from many parts of the world: Indonesia, Philippines, and I will continue meeting people from other parts of the world. Okay, right now, people in the US and some parts of Africa are still sleeping, so I'll be live again at 8 p.m. tonight, maybe 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. tonight before I go to sleep. I'll come on live and then we'll share more. So I had two questions today. The first question is it true that there's no legal divorce in the Philippines? The weather is good here. Hope you can visit here soon. Oh, sure, I'm coming. Don't even ask, I'm coming. I'm going to visit Lapu Lapu very soon. And then the second question is, tell me your weirdest dream you remember. I've had a lot of dreams in my life, a lot of crazy dreams. Some I feel I feel like I'm the richest person on earth. And then when I wake up, I'm still in the reality, still not broke, but still not very rich, you know? So I was just saying that at the end of every week, I will be dishing out something to my top fans every week. At the end of every week, I may Gcash the people in the Philippines. For now, I will figure out how to take care of those out of the Philippines. But if you are my top fans in the Philippines, I will certainly send you something on Gcash so that you can refill your internet. Just appreciation for watching me and supporting my channel. So let's keep going and growing the numbers. If you are a vlogger, if you have a YouTube channel, please let me know so that I will also subscribe and support you as well. So as from now, the topic about divorce in the Philippines, divorce is illegal. You cannot get a divorce in the court, but you can seek annulment and separate and live differently, but you stay married, meaning you cannot remarry. About dreams, we both had our individual dreams. Hey, Kate, do you want to share your weirdest dream? Were you dreaming about me? So you sign. So when you sign, you are stuck. You cannot go ahead. You cannot do without it. It's for better, for worse. Till death do us apart. I love the Philippines. So choose wisely. Okay, I just added 5 minutes to the live. I'm going to end the live now, and I will see you guys between 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. tonight, Filipino time, so that we can talk to other people in other continents. Thank you very much for coming. Bye. Take care. Love you all. Chup chup.